Okay, here we go. Freestyle Friday number 9. Now, before you jump the gun on anything, this is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me, oh, just let me, That clock keeps
hello everyone.
like a metronome, and my thoughts keep
Hello Predator Gaming, first man in the chat. How you doing, man? Hello, you off the bridge. Hello, Gay Spinny Hug. Hello, Nathan. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Wovie. How are we all doing today? How are we all doing? How many people have we got here? Hello, 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 hello. I'm so ready for this. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a very long stream. Just ignore the chat. Let's get it. Wait, everyone, get in. So I'm so tired. This video makes me feel bad for Michael. That's interesting. I haven't watched the video yet. I'm trying down the music. It's a bit loud. I don't know why I turned down the music. It's not like I'm talking to anyone but myself. So, what are your first impressions on the video? Was it bad? Was it good? Haven't seen it yet. Obviously, we're going to break it down. So, what were the first impressions? Someone called me Crumpet. Hello, Brooke. How you doing? I didn't realise it was Monday, so I'm obviously paying attention. Tana looks better in this video. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, who comes out on top in your guys' eyes? Give me a little bit. Was it Tana who came out on top? Was it Michael? What a tune this is, man. Fucking hell. Let me try and read the chat. It's going a bit quick. A lot of people saying Tana wins it. Well, Tana comes out on top. I did say it. I did say it. I don't know if anyone watched Shot for the Point last night, but I was on there and I was talking about Tana Mongeau, and I did say Tana Mongeau has proof. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Everyone's saying Tana. And I don't think I've got really a Tana Mongeau audience, to be fair. Definitely have a lot of Shane Dawson fans. I think we're all Shane Dawson fans. I think everyone is a Shane Dawson fan, to be honest. Somebody says it's annoying that she wins it pretty much. Tana 70-30. Right. When we get to 3 more minutes in, we're going to win. Hello, Inconspicuous. How you doing? I can still pronounce that name. Haven't seen the vid yet. I saw it for the point 2. Hey, nice one. I'm just waiting for everyone to get in here, you know, before we get into it. We got these song requests. I can put on any song whilst we're waiting, to be honest. I just thought we'd wait for everyone to get in, you know what I mean? Get ready for a lot of crying. I mean, I was going to, like, get a bottle of rum and, like, take a shot every time Tana Mongeau cries, but then I realised it's a Monday night. I'm not that sad. So it's 40 minutes long. So are you guys prepared to sit here for about 2 hours? Because I'm prepared to. I don't know if that song was E-Double, Let Me O, Freestyle Friday. Rest in peace to E-Double, man. What a fucking legend. What a fucking hero. Should we put some more E-Double on? Let's put Sidelines on. That's another good song. Yeah. Oh, this is a tune. Yeah. This is a tune. All right. Okay, we've got 2 more minutes and then we'll get into it. Appreciate you drop a like on it. Do you guys all follow me on Twitter? If you don't, go to follow me at iNeverTV. We're very close to 7,000 followers. 150 more followers. So we could get there by the end of the stream. Speedy Bird. I know, more real talk. Yeah, you know. Me and Tommy open with the same song. Actually, I might just listen to the same song. I just love the song. Let Me O is such a good song. Alright. I love when people say stop begging in my own live stream. Like, come on. Give me a break. Alright, we're going to listen to the song one more time. And then we are going to get into it. Let's see what the chat said. Any questions before we go into it? Tana is scum. Horrible history song. It's awesome. So I've got a lot of mixed reviews from this. Although there's one thing I've noticed. Michael doesn't have any love. Nobody likes Michael on this. So I'm genuinely interested. You seem more genuine and relaxed live. It's nice. Well, I try and be more relaxed in my videos nowadays. But I feel like people like my streams, so... I know, but you predicted the well pretty much. You both ended up saying they both fucked up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've nailed this situation. Like, I don't want to, like, big myself up and lick my ass, but I feel like... I think it was pretty easy to predict it, though, to be honest. Like, reality of things, I think it was quite easy. Are you going to make a video on it? I don't really think a video is needed if I do a 2-hour live stream on it, if you know what I mean. But if the people want it. The people want it. I was gonna say fans, but I fucking cringe when anyone calls their subs fans. Yeah, I don't know why. All right, we're gonna get in it in a second. We're gonna get into it. Should we get into it now? Should we get into it now? I want some twos in the chat and we'll get into it. Get some twos in there and we'll get into it. Fans, can we rewatch these streams later? You cannot, unfortunately, but if you do want to, you can PM me and I will send you the other two. Oh, Sierra N funded $10. Can't stick around for the whole stream. So have a good one. Hey, thank you very much for your donation, Sierra. I apologise if I'm not pronouncing that wrong. Have a fantastic day. All right, let's get into the video. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So let's do this. Hello, Connor. How you doing, my man? Okay. Is it all working? Is it all working? Let's do this. Let's do this. All right.
YouTuber Shane Dawson is digging into why TanaCon truly failed in a new 3-part documentary style vlog. So guys,
I haven't watched the video if anyone's asking. It's first time reaction. Turned into a Jinx reaction channel.
Do you blame Tana or the company? And are you going to be keeping up with the next video Shane makes on the subject?
I love that it reached the fucking news, man.
Michael's talking to you?
Yeah, he wants to do an interview, and he said he's already working on his own awesome documentary about this whole thing.
For the record, Shane, we filmed from the beginning to the end, like every piece of footage.
It's crazy how much he looks like. Wait. It's crazy how much he looks like Eminem and Sam Pepper just combined. You wouldn't. The weirdest combination of Eminem and Sam Pepper. It just every time I see him, it just makes me think of it.
Like every piece of footage, I'm going to put the documentary out. If nothing else, just now to help clear up everything. I'll gladly share you anything that you need for your video or whatever.
So was I right about him faking his emotions, or was he genuinely?
I have it set at 5,200 right now.
I love that for us.
So I feel like 5,200 is good.
Wait, what?
It would be really cool to have people like outside.
Are they in the same room? Was that Tana?
People love to be oppressed outside.
Yeah.
They're just like, I waited in
Is this beforehand?
I love that shit.
And they like want to watch their coaches arrive.
Can is this beforehand or is this happening now?
Like they're going crazy.
I'm telling Michael that we're going to talk to him in a few minutes. Have you talked to him?
So.
Literally not. He got on a plane to Nashville.
I was really confused why he went straight to Nashville.
No. Like, what did he say to you?
So,
What do I say to him? Like, there's so much I want to say, but I don't know.
well, what is making you emotional right now?
The amount of people I let down, including you, including creators, including people who showed up, including people just who believed in me in general.
She does seem quite genuine. Like, I know she like cries a lot and I meme it, but I do kind of feel bad for her at this point. Like, for 30 minutes of 2 videos of her crying, I kind of feel bad for her for once. But I don't know, maybe yeah.
Like I let so many people down, and I want to make it right, but it's crazy. This is not something I ever thought would happen, and I don't know what to do, but I have to make it right.
Before we call him, this is hard. I'm going to be honest, because this is like the most, we were talking about this in the car on the way here, this is like the most intense, real.
Also, a lot of people are being like, well, Shane gives her too much leeway, Shane's too kind to her. And now, you've got to take it as a perspective. If Shane isn't a professional, like, I'm not like discrediting him, I'm saying they're friends, really good friends, and there's always going to be a natural level of bias there. If it was me and say Alex, for example, and Niall, or anyone like that, everyone's going to be naturally a bit more biased to their friends because you don't want your friend to fuck up. And I don't like Tana Mongeau, so it's just like I can see that. I think it's a bit harsh to critique Shane on that.
Thing I think I've ever done because of.
But he is being fairly unbiased, though.
This is, I'm like, I know.
I'm so sorry I let you down, Shane.
Take a shot. Everyone take a shot right now. Everyone take a shot. Come on.
You don't understand. Like, you
Fuck it up.
everything I've ever wanted
I need
to
vodka
be.
for every time she fucking like cries. It just be so much easier to get through it.
Means so well to me. And to let you down and people who love us to love me and love you down is so heartbreaking. And I don't deserve you.
What is she
Right
saying?
now,
No,
don't
no,
deserve
I literally don't understand this language. It's like she's got her own language. It's the Tana Mongeau crying language, and she should try and register it because it happens so fucking much. Nearly every video at this point. Every time, I don't know if I've got berry juice on my face because I'm eating berries whilst I'm doing this. But it's like she's got her own language. Like, what the fuck did she say in this time interval?
And to let you down, people who love us.
What did she just say? I don't know what she's saying. I need to hear that again. What is she saying?
Wanted to be, and you believe me to be even if it's
I can't get it. I just can't get it, man.
And to let you down, and people who love us and love you down is so heartbreaking.
I can get that.
And I
It's
don't
heartbreaking.
deserve you to be here right now. I don't deserve you to support me in this. It's not your
Somebody says she's
fault.
summoning
I'm
Satan.
so sorry.
I feel like, as crazy as this sounds, I told you since the beginning, from the first time I met you, I was like,
We just got a donation.
you're
Need
like-
to read that out. I need subtitles for her cry talking. Says Charlotte Sunshine. Yeah. Thank you for the donation, Charlotte. It means a lot. I mean, I could understand a little bit, but half of it I just couldn't
my
understand.
child, it's weird. Like the second I met you, I just knew, okay, and like I've helped you in a lot of ways throughout the years with everything.
Oh, rest in peace,
You know?
Shane's pillow. That's
Um,
fucked.
And I think
You always come to my rescue, and I don't deserve it.
I think the hard part is like this especially is really hard because like this fuck up like hurt me, but I still like want to be the person who helps, which is so fucked up and weird. But because I care about you, but I also like I'm gonna have to play fucking strong dad, okay? Like I have to be honest with you and tell you what.
I'll say what I was going to say before. Noodle Boy funded $2. Two dollars every time Tana cries. I mean, mate, you'll be giving me a fucking million by the end of this video. But I do like the fact that he is admitting to the fact that he does want to help her, because you can't really blame him. No one wants their friends to fuck up. Well, no one sane wants their friends to fuck up like this. You know what I mean? Would any of you want your friends to fuck up like this? And also, I'm interested to know: are there any Tana Mongeau fans in the chat? Does anyone here like Tana? Watch her videos? Just let me know. I'm genuinely interested.
Up and how
Exactly.
real this shit was, you know?
It's so real shit. Like after talking to you this morning, I spent my whole car ride up like looking at videos of people like there and like if I don't fuck
Everyone's like, nope. Like
Yeah,
one guy
it's
says
just
that they
so
like her.
fucked up. And I want you to be real with me. I don't want you to be. I don't even
And there's a few Tana Mongeau fans actually. Fair play. I respect you
The
guys.
fact that you're even here talking to me, the fact that you still want to talk to me and you care. Thank you.
I think everything happens for a reason. I think this happened. I don't go to conventions, right? Never.
I know
If it
that's
was-
like running past. You left your house for me. Isn't that? I love you.
If it was anybody else's convention, I probably wouldn't have went. I went
I
because
know,
it was you.
I know
you
that,
know?
and I knew that in my heart and soul. Like I knew that you supported me that much. You cared about me that
I,
much.
I,
to go.
as much as she's like crying, I do think they're genuine. Now, a lot of people in the chat are saying don't fall for her bullshit, but I don't know what it is, but this just seems genuine. I don't know why, and I fucking mock her like shit. Like every fucking video I take a shot at her probably, but I don't know what it is. I just feel like these tears are genuine. Maybe I'm completely fucking wrong for once, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, love you down breaks my heart.
She's definitely a drama queen, though.
But
Definitely.
I think it happened for a reason. I genuinely do, okay? Because
I can't figure it out.
we'll get into all of that later. But before we
Leslie,
get
I
into that,
didn't. Please
we just
tell
need to
them
clear
in
up
my
a lot of
Discord.
things, because I talked to that Michael guy, and after talking to him, I don't think he's evil, and I think he just was in over his head, and I think you are in no position to ever plan even a birthday party, let alone a convention.
Alright, I got one question first. You guys don't mind that I keep pausing it and like breaking in and saying stuff, because we're going to be here for a long time, like we are. But that's how I want to do it. I don't want to just watch a load of it and say nothing. But what I was going to say is, I don't think the Michael guy's evil either. I think exactly what Shane's done. He's basically fucked up, and then he's gotten to the point. He's a big liar. He's a big time fucking liar. So he's fucked up, and now he's not wanting to admit to the mistake. He doesn't want to own it. So he's gonna bullshit, and that's what I said at the start of my first video with Michael. I think it's all bullshit. I think most of the stuff he's saying is lying. You could tell that when he was checking his phone and stuff. We just got a donation from Leanne C. funded £2. What do you think the chances refunds will happen? I think they'll get their money back. They won't get their money back for the hotels and stuff. But I definitely think Michael's in the wrong. Right now, I said it in my last stream, I feel like Tana isn't that much in the wrong. But she's definitely still in the wrong, somewhat.
I'm an idiot. I'm such a fucking idiot.
And I'm not even going to say what I've been saying on Twitter, which is like, oh, her heart was in the right place, and oh, she had good intentions. Because honestly, what I want to say to you is, I don't think you had good intentions, and I don't think you know that. Because the true intention of it was revenge.
A lot of them were
What?
Yeah, they're like, I'm gonna call it that Tana con.
They're so close.
Oh,
that I could literally
shit.
like go see some Joey Giuseppe Escape the Night shit like in the morning at VidCon and like come over to our convention. They could like
No
hop back
way.
and forth.
And they definitely will.
And was fuck VidCon.
You're assholes.
What the fuck? So everyone's saying that Tana's in the. Look, this makes Tana look wrong. That makes Tana look awful. I mean, I know it was quite obvious that she was doing it out of revenge, but the fact that he put the footage in, I'm genuinely kind of surprised. I didn't think he would do it. I didn't think this footage even existed. That's kind of made me like, that's surprised me. That gives a lot of credibility to Shane Dawson. I'm kind of shocked.
Oh, yeah, super fucked up.
I didn't know that. So I watched pieces of your video.
Also, to the people that telling me to stop pausing it, just go watch.
I'm
just gonna pause it again. To the people telling me to stop pausing it, you can just go watch the video yourself. You don't have to watch me break it down. The title does say I'm breaking the video down. If you don't want me to break it down, go watch the video yourself. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying that's what people are here for, I think. It's what they've been in for the last 2 streams. So that's what I'm doing. Just clear my ass there.
Was sending out that was like, fuck VidCon.
Fuck VidCon. Fuck anyone who created
Oh
VidCon.
my god, she's so
I
annoying.
would do that if that makes it better, but it doesn't. It's stupid and spiteful. It was so stupid. Planning my convention the same days as VidCon was so stupid and petty. And
Thank you. Thank you. She's actually admitted to it.
You are going to make this worse if you start stealing badges.
I was getting messages from like Hank Green and all these people from VidCon and my agents and all these people who were just like, the fuck VidCon thing. Like, do you really like? Listen, I have my own issues with VidCon. I've talked to them personally about it, but like.
Sarah and funded $5. Actually, leaving this time. Just wait until the ending before you say anything about refunds. The shit is spicy. Funded $5. Thank you very much, Sierra. That means a lot. I will wait till the ending, and we'll eventually get there. Thank you very much for the donation.
That to me is like, of course that blew up in our faces. Of course.
And if you want to ask me if I think you should attend VidCon 2018 this year, no.
I think it's also
why? I didn't know she said
you need
that.
to learn now, which is the power you have.
She's
over,
such a bell end in her
literally,
videos, man.
You created a convention that had your name in it, right? And because you're funny, and because I like you or love you.
Oh my god, that video was bad. Just
and because a
why?
lot of other creators love you, we all came. Thousands and thousands of people came. It's like, that's a lot of power. And in all honesty, you used power for like not good. You used it to get revenge on VidCon. I don't think you wanted anything bad to happen. I don't think you wanted any kids hurt. Like, there's a lot of people saying that. You didn't want that.
I didn't want anything bad to happen, and I wasn't even in my mind.
I always get confused why Shane is actually friends with her, because they do seem like complete opposite people.
Different, and I wanted it to be good.
But if you truly did though, and this is where I'm gonna get like truth daddy on you. Daddy comment, sorry.
Daddy 2019.
Wanted to be better, you would have planned it better, and you would have been more involved. You wouldn't have been on vacation in Hawaii.
We're in Hawaii. Mahalo, bitch. Mahalo. Aloha. Mahalo.
I'm not surprised because it's you, right? So I'm not surprised it wasn't planned well. But when I see how shitty it was, like on the inside,
he's really going in on her.
it was a joke. Like, it was like, There was no booths. There was nothing to do. There was like no real food or water.
No food. Yeah, there's no food.
We have nothing to eat.
The planning was bad. The lineup was.
She's gonna start crying again. She's gonna start crying again. She's going to start crying.
VIP line. There's a possibility we may not actually get inside.
If you truly were like, oh, I actually want this to be a good experience. I want this to be a better experience for people at VidCon.
And I am missing a day of VidCon for this because I wanted to support her. Wanted to. Did want to.
I mean,
not so sure I want to now.
You could just walk up the road. VidCon is literally a second, and that's not even an exaggeration, a second up the fucking road. You can probably see VidCon down a long street if you were to look down it.
I think once tickets started selling and once people started being like, we love Tana, we love TanaCon, that became less important. It was more about like, oh, people are on my side, and people are never on my side, and they're finally on my side. Oh my god, the internet's on my side.
That's a good point.
Like, I get it.
Thank you for putting this into perspective.
You know what I mean? I get it, because people always hate me. So when somebody's on my side, I'm like, oh my god.
I've never got that. Shane, there's one thing I don't get what Shane says. He says that he goes through this period of everyone hating him, like 1 year. I remember said it in one of his videos, I can't remember what the video was. He said, 1 year, everyone hates me, the next they'll love me. But I swear in the last 4 years, Shane has only really been loved. It was more his 2011, 2012 stuff, which people didn't like, and it was more controversial, like his Onision friendship days. I can't remember the last time Shane Dawson was hated, like, other than the false allegations, which obviously was bullshit.
And that took over.
Having you guys on my side was very new and different and all that kind of stuff, but I do want you to know, but it doesn't fucking matter, that I sat in meeting after meeting after meeting with them, still deciding things like, I want this panel to go at this time, I want these people to do this, I want this kind of booth, I want there to be food and water, I want there to be great security, I spent so much time, but it wasn't good enough. You can't do it in 2 months, you can't do it when you're 20 years old and you have no experience in this industry.
Then why did you do it? Why did you do it? Just completely out of spite? Just to make money? Because that's one thing I've noticed she isn't mentioning. She isn't mentioning she did this for money, because she probably would have made a profit from this in some aspects. She probably would have had lots of nice advertisements there. Would have been really good for her business, her brand. She's not admitting to that. That's one thing that annoys me about some YouTubers. They don't admit they do things for money. And I'm going to admit to you guys, I like money, and there's nothing wrong in liking money. Everyone in this chat most likely loves money. So if I was to get offered a sponsorship and I could do it well with my videos, I would take it. If I could make a good sponsorship video, not just be like, hey guys, buy this fucking random shit which you won't ever buy. No, I'd only take a sponsorship which I could actually relate to. And I wish YouTubers would admit to it more, because we are all human and we all do like money.
Like, if I really had wanted it to be as good as I'm out
So
here.
people are saying she won't make money from the event. You don't understand. She will make, her business will expand, and it will make exponential growth in her other businesses, you know what I mean? Because her brand just gets bigger and bigger. That's kind of how these things work. It's like, events don't make money from the event, but they make money from the future sort of things it brings.
Saying I should have planned it in a year, and I was dumb and impulsive for doing it in 2 months. Stupid as fuck. Straight up.
Alright, well, before we talk to
Someone said I'm smart.
I'm gonna give you
I
a
did
heads
business
up.
in my uni degree.
Defensive,
I don't
but
think
then
that
he is
actually
saying
matters,
things
but
like,
it's something I
She
learned.
wasn't really hands-on with planning, or if she was, it was too late.
Straight up, that's not true. I spoke to Michael every single day, and he would tell me, if you want it to happen, we will make it happen.
It's not 100% official, but we are 70% have a little pump for your birthday.
What? And everybody is
Little
talking
pump,
about
imagine that.
capacity and people inside. I was under the impression that that space was perfectly fine for 5,000 people. I went there, I toured the venue. He had people from Anaheim, Marriott, whatever the fuck, speak to me. They were telling me that that space is fine, that big room and all of the ballrooms. And
Now, I have criticised her for this, but if that's true, then I will say back my criticism. If she genuinely went somewhere and she did all the research on that, then fair fucking play. I can't critique her for that, because it's not like I'm going to organise, I don't know, it's not like I'm going to organise an 11-a-side football match, go to the pitch, they'll walk me through it, and it's not like I'm going to go online and just to do double checks. I mean, maybe in Tana's case, she should have done double checks, should have done more background checks. But I can kind of see her statement here. I can kind of go with it. I can lay off her a little bit on that thing. But she still should have done more research overall.
all of the space in between, and I asked him over and over and over.
Standard procedure's doing a diss track on me. Do want to mark you on those fuckers.
Plenty of space for 5,000 people. We have plenty of security for 5,000 people, right? We have plenty. We have the best security team. We have the best space. We have the biggest space, right? And I will say that to his face if you want.
But that's she could she can admit to that, yeah, and she could say they said they were the best security. When you organise an event, surely she went there at 6 a.m. in the morning, 5 hours before it started or something, and checked everything was up and running, got it all ready, make sure all the security were there. We're all pumped for the day. There's about 100, 200 security guards. It's all good. We got people checking for guns and bags and stuff. Why did she not go there early in the morning? Did she just turn up at fucking 1 p.m. just to go? Because if I was organising an event personally, I would turn up. I'd turn up fucking 7 hours early just to make sure it goes perfectly. Because if you're organising something this big, you need to be spot on and precise.
But it doesn't make sense because it doesn't line up. So if
do you guys want me to turn up the volume of the video?
Why is he suing the Marriott?
Because he says that they lied to him about capacity. So that's what I'm trying to understand. Because if it's a slip up, I get it.
Like really, if I thought that space didn't hold a lot of people, I wouldn't have held it there. 100% honestly with you, like I wouldn't have held TanaCon.
Alright, I'll turn it up a little bit, boys and girls.
People, but I also know fucking nothing about.
Alright, I'll just turn it up by like 3 more decibels. If that's fine,
there's been so
let me know.
Many
I want an X in the chat if that's fine.
And there's 100%
Z if you want it a bit more.
Airhead or a fucking idiot.
So like, I think we're in a good capacity. I mean, we could drop it to 3,000 if we wanted to instead of 5,200.
But are we gonna?
Oh, we just got a donation. I think. Did we get a donation?
You know Michael has another Good Times live booked for 2019. Tickets are on sale.
Yeah, you said that on Shot from the Point. So thank you very much for the donation, Speedybird. Another patron of mine. Thank you very much for that as well. You said that I feel like it doesn't really correlate really unless this whole thing's a scam. I'll come back to that right at the ending of this stream. Because right now, I'm fine for a business to continue their business. If they need to make money, need to continue the business flow. I'm fine with that. But if there's something else at the ending I'm missing right now, then I'll come back to it. Thank you for the donation.
Could make you look really bad. But it is something that like bothered me when I heard it. The night of all of the fucking TanaCon.
Lots of kisses. Somebody
said.
Really Mad Hatter.
Party?
No, I need to go.
I went to my networks thing.
Sorry, I'm sorry, but I need to get back. I kind of zoned out.
Of all of the fucking TanaCon bullshit. Did you really go to the party?
I went to my networks thing to talk to people from my network. Like I went inside. It was my network.
Ooh, so Michael bullshitted.
Like a random party. I was just talking to all of the interns.
Michael
A
bullshitted.
lot of them are mad. Everyone around is like, go outside, go meet these international fans, go outside, go to Studio 71, talk to the fans outside, talk to the people inside, let them know that you're gonna fix it, whatever.
People are definitely, a lot of people are mad, but for, you know, the right reasons. I get it. So I'm gonna fight for a fucking bigger, better.
Ooh, what the fuck?
That's 10 fucking arenas, okay? With every police force in the United States, because I love you. Okay.
That's. That's I just like. I know it's pandering, but every guy panders. I literally for the first time ever just had an moment at Tana Mongeau. That's never gonna happen again, ever. I hope anyway. But that made me feel like that's kind of nice. I felt it's probably bullshit. It's probably but I don't know. I'm kind of have a little bit more not respect, but. I don't know what. It's just something more is there for Tana Mongeau, but I still don't like her.
Instead of hiding, going out and talking to people and telling them how I feel, because everyone else is speaking for me and saying so many things that just aren't true.
In that situation,
Charlotte said by Soft Center is showing
involved should be in a conference room,
but
like,
everyone
not even stopping by a party, like because that's not like when you have like thousands of people going back to their motel rooms burnt, like. And
so
then
nope, that moment was fake.
Nothing to do with that, doing everything I can.
Shane, I talked to Shane on the phone earlier. He was like, what's going on? And he was like, I don't want to just come and meet 200 lucky people. I want to make every single person who came happy and let them see me. He's like, let's figure something out.
Like, that's, I think, why people are pissed.
It is still, it's my fault. That was dumb. Everything I've done is dumb.
Yep, that's very fucking true, Tana. Well done. So you get 3 videos, but you finally admitted to it. Also, has anyone noticed? As far as I know, Tana Mongeau hasn't uploaded a video on her channel about this. Am I wrong in that, or I don't think she's uploaded anything onto her actual YouTube channel, and that's fucking mental. in my eyes. Like that. Because someone could confirm in the chat if Tana Mongeau has uploaded a YouTube video about the biggest fuck up in. Actually, it's not this biggest fuck up this year because Logan Paul went into a certain forest in Japan, didn't he? It's funny that this is only the second biggest. Let's see what people say in the chat. This is her official reply. Shouldn't be her official reply. It's not on her YouTube channel. That's fucked in my eyes. You shouldn't reply on someone else's YouTube channel. It should be your own personal statement. But I get it. She's fucking terrible at that. So yeah, so bad.
Like a harsh light on your face, but if you don't care. Yeah, this is fine now.
Did they FaceTime me?
Hey.
Satan himself. Oh shit, boy.
Yeah, can you hear us?
This is some tea, as you lot would say.
Hey, Tana.
Hey.
She sounds so pissed.
So you guys haven't really talked.
We haven't. This is really the first time since, like, her birthday.
So...
I don't know what to say.
I don't either.
I don't know what to say. Shane and I were just talking about the fact that things could have been done so much better, but it sucks because I really trusted you.
And you know I love you. Nothing was ever done intentional, and I am so devastated.
Can the word love be just banned from Tana Mongeau videos just for at least a day? Because I swear every single statement is, you know, I love you, I love you, I love my fans, I love everyone. It's like, stop. We get the point. We do get the point. Please. I know it's not Tana that just said that, but please, can we just stop with this love thing?
Like, Jordan was there for some of it. Like, as I'm crying to him, like, I'm gonna lose my house.
You were just very reassuring to me that everything was going to
Hello,
be
Willie
fine
Max. How you doing,
in
my
the
man?
hands of the things that I couldn't control. You know, I can only do so much. What am I gonna do personally?
So that hate love. Yeah, I am the demon.
Every security guard, you made me feel like you had that done, Michael.
And we did. Like, we hired the only security team that was there, and they were great. They assured us they were great. We had a contract with them. Like,
there was like 8 people.
But then I get word back that you're telling people that it's just people in shirts, that it's not even good security. Like people getting sunburned and outside, and
I'm devastated, and I'm just like speechless at this point.
So I'm gonna ask something that might get uncomfortable. You said something earlier. You mentioned you might lose your house, and like,
it does seem like he is genuinely bullshitting. Like it's like ever since the thing before when he said she went to a party straight out, and she should prove that she went out to her fans. It does seem like it's clear and outright bullshit. Also, my phone just went off, and I kind of need that. Oh, it's just people sending me. Oh my god, my earphones. Oh, fuck off! It's a disaster. It's a disaster. Cancel the stream. We've been going for 30 minutes already. But yeah, it does seem like he's bullshitting. He seems like such a sketchy bloke. And when you're like a collaboration of Eminem and Sam Pepper, I mean, what can you expect at this point?
Bankrupt and all of that. You said that Tana told her audience and told everybody that she was putting a lot of her own money in this, and you said that's not true.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Define me, explain me saying I'm putting my own money into it. Because whenever I've talked about that, I've talked about the investments that were like made. You told me we're in this together, this is our money, I'm investing it here. And I also don't understand the bankruptcy thing. You've told me one thing about the way that you make your money, but every single person you manage has told me that like it's your mom's real estate money and you have plenty of it and you've scammed them and that,
ooh,
like fuck,
what?
Michael,
Shane's face. Shane's like, what the fuck? I didn't know that. Like, Jesus. He know that's the face of when you realize you're about to get 10 million views on a video. Like, fucking hell, this is deep.
Clients have told me over the past 2 days, I can't get out of my head. Everyone's fucking.
That is so disgusting. That is actually so sad.
Every single one of your clients that went to TanaCon came up to me at my birthday party and told me they were too afraid to tell me that you were gonna fuck me over. That they get fucked over by you constantly, and that I should have listened to everyone who told me not to work with you, and that like on and on and on and on. Every single one of your biggest clients told me how much money you've taken from them, how much you've hurt them. Like
Fuck.
Name them. I'll say their names. Like if you want me to, I'll ask them to ask you. Like
Yeah, I would love to.
So why does every single one of your clients tell me that 6 months ago they knew that you were gonna scam me? That 6 months ago you stopped working on all their stuff just to make money off of me?
Tana, what are you talking about? Like
his emotions are so fake. I obviously I don't know him, but they just seem so fake. If somebody was to accuse me of scamming and it was a lie, I would get very angry. Look at this. This is like not real anger.
Knew that you all their stuff just to make money off of me.
No one wanted to. Tana, what are you talking about? Like,
that's like when you know you've been caught out on your bullshit. That's genuinely what it looks like. Because I've caught people out on bullshit before. I'm sure we all have. That looks like being caught out on bullshit.
You know that I loved you. I trusted you, and here we are in this situation. Like, you want to point blame at me, but
I'm not pointing any blame at you. It's my fault. It was my convention. Like, I put my name on it.
Noodle Boy, love the name, funded $2. Exposed. Yeah, you know, man. You know, thank you very much for the donation.
I believed in it and it fucked up, and that's my fault. I'm not putting any blame on you. I'm telling you what people told me about you. That's what your clients are telling. No, I didn't say you scammed your parents. I said you have money from your parents and you've been scamming your clients according to them.
If I did, I wouldn't be filing bankruptcy, Tana. Like, the only thing that went wrong was the additional people outside. The inside.
That's not the only thing that went wrong. The gift bags were fucked up. The inside was fucked up. There should have been more food and water.
Why was there?
I'm not supposed to know a bunch of food and water going.
The only answer I want from all of this shit is why the fuck? Why in the name of fuck was there a condom in a child's gift bag? Imagine when you were younger, and I don't know, when you go to fucking, I don't know, I can't think of an American restaurant because most of you are American, I don't know, Chuck E. Cheese, and you go there for your friend's birthday, they give you a little gift bag, it's a fucking condom. There's just a condom, and why? I just want to know why.
You promised me you knew all of that because you ran conventions. There's so much more wrong than the people outside, and that's the first problem. That you think that that's the only thing wrong.
They got Metallica.
It's not the only thing wrong, but let me speak. I have to pay rent in 2 days, and I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it.
Well, that's not true. You have 10 clients that you make so much
another thing. Has anyone noticed that this entire thing, Michael hasn't admitted to anything. He hasn't took the blame on anything. And now I think this is why I have weirdly leaned towards Tana. I think it's because he just doesn't admit to anything, and she is also very shit really with this thing, but at least she admits to some of it. And you guys know me, I'm a very critical person, especially of her. At least she admits it, whereas he just hasn't admitted fucking anything.
Money from because they're all telling me how they're not getting any of it.
That's not even remotely true, but I cared about you and I loved about you.
But that doesn't change the fact that so many people waited in the sun getting sunburned, getting fucked over because I thought that everything was good because you told me it would be good. You're sitting here telling me I'm not investing my own money into it, but I wasn't profiting. Every dollar that I was going to make was going right back into TanaCon. You.
No, that's not necessarily true. I mean, I understand what which straightforward, yes, she wouldn't have profited from the event, but on a business perspective, it would have been like exponential growth. The event would have got bigger, more sponsors would have came in, her brand grows as a whole, more people find out who Tana Mongeau is, more people subscribe to Tana Mongeau. It's all a case of people. It's exposure, and exposure is, if anything, exposure's worth more than actually getting paid. I'd rather exposure. If I could take 100k subs right now, make no money, I would take it because it's exponential. You can make money off that. It's how business works. Also, 900 viewers. Fucking hell, big up.
I wasn't profiting. You know, I wasn't making any fucking money from this.
I know, Tana. Listen.
And then you lied to me over and over again about so fucking much, Michael.
How did anyone lie to you, Tana?
There was no food, there was no water. We sat and looked through things. I gave you an itemized list with 10 people watching of every single thing that was supposed to be in the gift bags, and you assured me they would be there. And then it comes out that it's condoms and stickers.
Wait, so Tana didn't know it was condoms?
Hunter was there. Hunter, did I not tell him what I wanted in the fucking gift bags months prior? Michael, you told me that they could be 4 times the ticket price. I asked you and you said yes.
The documentary footage, I was there.
We'll find out, like, what?
Tana, what are those 10 things that add up to $200?
A merch shirt inside. I told you I wanted to do lip gloss. You told me you would reach out to makeup companies. I wanted to do glitter cheese. You told me you'd reach out to Lemonhead and get glitter. Like, I can sit here and tell you every single itemized thing because I did it.
Now, Tana is an idiot wanting that stuff, but he is equally an idiot for saying he can get that stuff. Like, there's no way in fucking hell you can get all of that in a fucking gift bag. But, yeah, right now, it's also she's just giving facts. He's just kind of, like, in a corner. He's in a corner and he's being pushed even deeper into the corner by Shane and Tana. Well, probably not Shane. Shane's just sat there like all of us, like.
And then you told me you wanted to handle all of the legal aspects of it. You told Jen that. You told Bella that. Dude, Bella will sit there and tell, like, straight up tell you that the second you walked in her house, Bella was like, you shouldn't fucking work with him. Like, that he's not gonna do any of that. He's gonna fuck you over. Everyone on her team was terrified.
I flew out weeks early to go to the hotel to plan. You came once.
You told me not to go to, that I didn't need to go. What would me walking through 100 times do? I don't know anything about that side of the industry. You do. I trusted you.
Everything that you wanted, like at your event. Yeah.
I told you every single thing I wanted, and you told me it would all happen. And I didn't find out until at TanaCon that it wasn't happening. The night before, you told me there was plenty of food and water. We get inside, where is the food and water? That sucks. You realize
wait.
my name attached to that.
Wait. Was this the amount of water?
The food and water?
Was that?
And I didn't find out until at TanaCon that it wasn't happening. The night before, you told me there was plenty of food and water. We get inside.
That's meant to be the amount of water they had there. That amount of an event for 1,000 people and there's like 100 bottles of water. What I mean, that girl in the first video said it was like that episode of Victorious. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen that episode. I remember watching that as a kid when they were like sharing around the little fucking cup. I can see why now. I don't even know there's 100 fucking bottles there. I mean, they're probably charging about a $10 a bottle knowing them as well.
Where is the food and water?
If that's just a stock video, though, I'm just fucked.
That's my name attached to that. Security is my biggest concern. Will there be 91?
Stock footage.
Literally, all of the people on the security team were telling me that there was around 40.
I staffed a $100,000 security bill, and you're telling me that was 91 guards. Bro, those guards were.
He's got all the fucking water. Then, if it was stock footage, he's got the water just in his hand right there.
Everything was going smooth inside the event. Like you did a wedding. Like everything went great inside.
Absolutely, the on-stage things and the meet and greets and everything that was going on, everything was going fine. But
everyone
I
just like it's
wasn't
stock
aware
footage. I
that
get
all
it.
those people
I'm
were
sorry.
sitting outside baking in the heat. You told me people were funneling in. You told me that everything was fine security-wise. I didn't know she was going awry with TanaCon until I'm up in my room getting calls. Fire marshals are here.
Tana, I need to go speak to the police chief downstairs.
20,000 people, 20,000 people, 20,000 people has been the number that you said this whole time, and I'm finding out that it might not have even been that.
They sold too many tickets, and they can't fit all the people in there. And all the free people are in there, and the people that paid can't get in.
Remember when I went to your room and said, Tana,
There's so
look
much.
outside, we need to make a decision. Then I came back and said,
but what am I supposed to do, the creator, in that moment? I've never ran a convention. What am I gonna do? Huddle all the people together? You told me you had that on lock. You told me.
This is your convention too. You were at Studio 71's party while we're
He is making so many excuses. It's his job. You're being paid to do a fucking job. You're being paid to manage an event. You should own the event. I don't go to Insomnia. I don't go to Insomnia with my VIP pass, and they don't go up to me and be like, right, you need to fucking organise this, because that makes no sense. Like, it's not like Alfie Days goes to Summer in the City and they're like, Alfie, we know you're just a creator, we know you're just advertising your brand there, but you've got to fucking advertise this, you've got to get everyone out together, you've got a group of us. It doesn't work like that. He's chatting shit.
to find a backup venue.
Okay, can you write it up, email it to me? We gotta go because we have 1,000 things going. Thank you.
I'm trying to, myself and my staff, for up to 24 hours straight, trying to find a backup venue while you're getting drunk with Jordan.
Michael, you were fighting with fire people and Jen, and there's videos of that. You were doing a lot. You were still segueing around doing random shit that night, too. I went to Studio 71 to talk to the people from my network to ask them what the fuck to do. Because I don't know, should I have another venue tomorrow? Should I keep trusting Michael when he keeps fucking me over? I don't understand anything. And you still have not answered my last, like, 10 questions to you. You just keep diverting the subject. Like, what does me going to the Studio 71 party have to do with the fact that you told me there was 90-something guards and there was 30? What does it have to do with the fact that people were outside?
She's in the wrong here. Michael is too for the stupid shit he did, but she shouldn't have gone to that party. If you've done this massive fuck, I don't care. I don't care, you shouldn't have gone to an event. I wouldn't want to go to an event if I had truly fucked over my fans and I was truly upset. I would not want to go to a party to, I don't know, celebrate that we've just won a load of fucking free money.
Side getting sunburns, and you were telling me that everyone was being let in fine.
Before everyone kind of came, which was all at once, everyone was funneling in smoothly. That's why the inside was going great.
But I see videos and I don't think that. I don't think that people were funneling in smoothly. I think that you were just telling me that.
Okay, well, I have the video footage, and I will show it to you. Like,
but I've seen the footage from my fans who I clearly want to trust more. Look at the sunburns. Look at everything.
Listen, I'm going to jump in for a second.
This is the first thing Shane said.
It was never running smooth. Okay, like we have to just cut the shit with all of us. It wasn't ever running smooth.
From what I saw, yes, backstage, on stage, doing all the things, everything looks smooth. But when I see videos of people fighting with security that you hired, telling my fans that no one wants to meet them and to go the fuck home and pushing them and all that kind of shit, that is where I do look to you. You told me they were the best. You told me.
And don't get me wrong, Tana, I'm just as pissed about security too. We just had a conversation internally, actually, after I got on the phone with Shane, that we might see repercussions against the security team too. We were pissed at them.
But it just doesn't seem like everyone on your team either really is having those conversations internally, because every time I spoke to someone...
No, I did speak about this before. I did say... Oh, hold on. Let me read that out. Dom, Damien, funded DDK, I think that's Denmark, 20 Denmark something. Has Tana ever done something right? That's good. P.S. love you. I'm sure she's done some good things here. She's definitely done more wrong than right in my eyes, considering some of my videos. But thank you very much for the donation. Katie Mary funded $2. Tana and Michael need to both take responsibility. Yeah, they do, but Michael definitely needs to take more. Tana does need to take some as well. I've completely gone off train of thought now. I've completely forgotten. Let me just quickly get back to see if I can read.
This doesn't seem like everyone on your team either really is having those conversations internally.
I was saying before that I feel like there has been we need to see more interviews with other people that were at the event rather than just Tana and Michael, because I feel like that can give a better understanding. It kind of shocks me that no security guard has come out and been like, yeah, this is why what fucked up. Oh shit, 1,000 people, what the fuck? That's the biggest we've ever had in the stream before. I'm going to screenshot that. Jesus Christ, man. If anyone wants to put in the chat, I'm going to get a little screenshot and I might tweet it. I'm happy with that. Thank you very much, people. But yeah, let's carry on.
Because every time I spoke to someone on your team on the side, they're like, you should have seen this coming. You knew that Michael was going to do this, you know, whatever.
Who said that? Like, Cindy literally said I would get on a call and interview with Shane. The girl who was my right hand with me all the time said I would get on a call with Shane and Tana. Like,
Michael, it's so clear that your clients and everyone around you, I don't even know how to say this. Like, this is what I was scared of.
Here's the thing.
Are afraid of you.
Here's the thing.
And it sucks.
I swear like Shane is the Dr. Phil of the situation.
That's, like, horrible and heartbreaking.
And I don't mean in the sense of you being like physical or anything like that, but of you fucking them over.
People just think Shane's biased. He hasn't actually said anything.
Shit.
Well, I'll wait till we see what he says. He may say some else.
I would love to direct to Shane one of 20 people who told me so many things about the shady shit that you've done.
I've just kind of like worked out a analogy what this is. You know when you're like in a science class and you and somebody else are like both fuck up, and then the teacher's trying to work out who it is, and you're like kind of sat with headmaster, and you're basically trying to bullshit your way out of it. This is perfect. This is what it is. This is such like a childish thing. It's what it seems like. Shane's the headmaster, and these are the two fucking students.
I've stolen $1 from anyone. I've never done anything.
But I'm an idiot for not listening to everyone and not researching.
And how do you think that makes me feel with you saying that? Like, I trusted you too.
That point is fucking bullshit.
You told me the things you would do and the things I would do, and I did the things that I would do to the best of my ability, Michael, and you know that.
And maybe that's true. Maybe you did it to the best of your ability.
I asked you 1,000 times if security was fine. I asked you 1,000 times if the gift bags were fine. I asked you 1,000 times if the merch was going to be there. I asked you everything, and you said yes.
The thing was, you didn't. We had all of these ideas, like, let's talk ideas. I have all the footage of us throwing out ideas, the gift bag ideas.
I'm not talking about ideas. I'm talking about everything you promised me.
We got pumped for your birthday.
everything you said would be there. But
I mean, my
Shane
question
right.
is, what I don't get is there are all these like meetings together and stuff. Why would he want to scam them? Like, it makes no sense. I get the bad publicity thing, but surely you would just want it to be a good event so you can carry on having them. It doesn't make sense in my eyes. It really doesn't make sense. I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm just thinking too nicely here, but yeah, I really need to wee. I really do, but I'm gonna try and power through this. But yeah,
like, we're both fucking young and dumb as fuck, and we should have never been in the position to do this, and now so many people are fucked over, and that's what matters.
This,
don't get me wrong.
What I'm gathering from this, listen, even if it worked, okay, even if there was no issues, no drama, no whatever, it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah,
There's no way that 5,000 people could fit there.
Right.
There's no way that 5,000 people would have had a good time. You both.
Right, people say go for a wee.
But
People say go for a wee. Are we gonna take a break? We're 15 minutes in. We're gonna do like an ad break, except there's gotta be no ad because I'm not sponsored by anyone because no advertisement company loves me. Please kill me. Everyone, go grab some food. Go get a fucking drink. Go get your popcorn. We're going with 1 minute. I'm gonna fucking sprint. Be right back. Be right back. Back. Hello. Hello, hello. Do we still have... Oh my god, you guys stayed round. What fucking beasts. What's everyone saying in the chat? Everyone's spamming. Let me get my earphones in. Hello everyone, hello. 1,000 people consistently, you beautiful... As Philly D, you beautiful bastards. Let me just check if everything's good. Yeah, we all good. We all good in the hood. Hello everyone. We just dipped below 1,000. I'm sad. Let's carry on.
But obviously,
in like the main hall, right?
Yes, I wash my hands. You can see the
I have it
wet.
set at 5,200 right now.
I love that for us.
I can also kind of
just got a donation. I've got to pause it again.
1,000 people and get some likes on the stream, folks.
Thanks for the donation, Speedbus. It said, yeah, let's get some likes in. Like the stream. Like the stream. Go for it. Go for it. Like it. Like it.
I mean, because I feel like there's a chance.
Everything about this was a failure. It was everybody's fuck up, and it should never, ever, ever happen again. And this situation, we're so fucking lucky that nobody was hurt. We are so lucky.
Now that is very true. I spoke about this on Tommy C. Shot Finna Point yesterday. There has been so many events in history where overcrowding has led to death. Hillsborough is a prime example of where the organisation was terrible by the police. The police was their mistake, and 96 people sadly died. And this is something which you have to think about in reality. Lives were put at risk. People, even dehydration can kill. If you go that thirsty, you can pass out and die. So it's like, people really need to think about this. It's not just a case of people lost their money. People also were at risk.
You need to like be at the spearhead of something that big.
I agree. 100%. That was my biggest mistake.
Someone said I missed the most important part. What?
But what is capacity?
The hotel told him 1,200. But obviously,
in like the main hall.
What have I missed?
I have it set at 5,200 right now.
I love that for us.
I can also kind of just like set no capacity.
Thanks for the donation, Olivia G. $2, thank you very much.
I mean, because I feel like there's a chance.
I've gone back.
Everything about this was a failure. It was everybody's fuck up, and it should never, ever,
How
ever
far
happen
back?
again. And this situation, we're so fucking lucky that nobody was hurt. We are so lucky. I don't think you need to like be at the spearhead of something that big.
I agree. 100%. That was my biggest mistake.
You
That
know,
should have been SisterCon, straight up. Like, straight up.
Oh, I've got to go back again. I've got to go back again. Okay.
Because I feel like there's
in like the main hall.
This part.
I have it
Wait,
set
do
at
you mean this part? This is the part. Okay,
There's no
it's
way
here. It's
that
here.
5,000
Let's do
people
this. Let's
would
do
have had a
this.
good time.
I'm here.
You both knew this wasn't going to work.
But what is capacity?
The hotel told me 1,200, but obviously
In like the main ballroom.
Oh!
I have it set at 5,200 right now.
What?
I love that for us.
I can also kind of just like set no capacity and then just be like, okay, we're gonna sell it out when we sell it out.
I mean, because I feel like there's a chance.
Everything about
Wait,
this.
how the fuck did I miss that? Thank you very much. So, she knew that it was a 1,200 capacity. What? She knew. Well, she's been bullshitting the whole time then. I'm like, what? What? I'm so confused. They both knew. How? What the fuck? That's crazy. Thank you guys for telling me to go back. I feel like a fucking dumbass now, but how? So, how are people saying that Tana's in the right here and it's portraying her as good? Hasn't she openly lied? Let's continue.
A failure. It was everybody's fuck up, and it should never, ever, ever happen again. And this situation, we're so fucking lucky that nobody was hurt. We are so lucky. I don't think you need to like be at the spearhead of something that big.
I agree. 100%. That was my biggest mistake.
You
That
know,
should have been SisterCon, straight up. Like, straight up. I am an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot.
You know.
And I take full responsibility for that.
I mean, is there anything else you want to say? And by the way, I told you that you could trust me, okay? So when we were talking earlier in text, I told you could trust me. This is not about ruining your life or your business.
So this stream is officially Navicon. Yeah, let's get Navicon going.
I'm sorry, Michael. So many
And I'm sorry to you.
people were in
The
my
first
ear.
thing I said during when all of this happened, I said, I let Tana down. And I cried my fucking ass off. Then I let all the fans down and well, I'm gonna lose my house and my career. Like,
come on. We can't sit and sulk now. We gotta go. It's go time. Simple as that.
I'm gonna be ruined forever.
No, Michael, we gotta make power moves right now.
all we can do is apologize and try to make it right.
If that is the one thing that we can agree on, I agree that it needs to be made right. With every person. Straight up.
Can you promise me something? I know I don't know you that well, but can you, like, you said something earlier off camera that scared me a little bit. Are you going to be okay? You're not going to do anything stupid, right?
Michael, the last thing anybody wants is for you to do anything stupid.
It's not worth it, okay? This is literally TanaCon, okay? This is like...
Seriously.
I know it's just really hard. And I think that it's going to get better. I try to think about it.
Is he going to mention the suicide thing again?
It's really, really hard.
Please don't let this ruin your life. This is TanaCon. Like, I just want to remind you, we're going to figure out how to fix it and make things better.
You're literally my dad.
I'm sorry, I just can't feel sorry for them. Especially, I can't even feel sorry for Tana at this point. Like, especially after the fact that they fucking knew that it was that they sold 5k tickets and tried to fit him into a capacity of 1.2k. They knew. How can you get away? Isn't that criminal? That must be not breaking a law, but fuck me. It's like ridiculous. Like, how they've gotten away with that. I can't imagine there's going to be any repercussions. And maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe 10 minutes.
Literally the best dad I could ever ask.
And I wish I could hug you right now, man. Honestly, I wish you were here because, like,
I can't feel sorry for him either.
Everything's okay.
Well,
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Michael. I'm sorry.
Where now? After the call was over, Tana had more to say. This is her side of the story. Michael wasn't here to defend himself.
We were hearing all this shit about fire marshals and police and all that fucking everything that was going on. Everyone and their mother was blowing up Michael's phone, and he was nowhere to be found. Off for days.
He stressed that he had it under control the entire time. In reality, he never did have it under control.
And we're finding that out.
And that's now we're really realizing, because me and Jordan, like Tana's manager, both had this gut feeling about him. We both knew, but Tana was so confident in TanaCon, he was going to tell her anything she wanted to hear to make it happen. Unfortunately.
It gets more black and white towards the end.
Thanks for the donation, Tobes. I'm sure it does. Everyone else in the chat is saying it. Thank you very much, Tobes.
Trying for this was like, you'd be fucking stupid not to.
They're gonna be like when the golf cart drives by, they're gonna be like, oh my god!
Michael walking into my house like covered head to toe in Gucci and Chanel and all that kind of shit, telling me I'm rich as fuck and I did it by making conventions. My life is amazing because I made conventions. I can do this for you in a heartbeat, you know? I knew better.
He said to me 5 times that he's gonna lose his house, he's gonna lose everything. Is that real? Because that's like fucking crazy. That's like a lot. That's like, is that real?
I don't know how to like say this to you because it's like I don't want to paint anyone as the bad guy but me. I fucked up. But a lot of people, including me, know how Michael really is, and his house is owned by his parents, or he rents it, or he's fine. Like, he's fine completely. But I think that
he's not rich.
When everyone's attacking you like that, you know, he might want pity. I don't know how to say this, Shane. Like,
it's okay.
Straight up.
Listen, this whole thing has to be real.
So is he lying about being rich, or is he lying about his emotions?
I don't think he's a good person, if that's like too hardcore to say. I think he lied and lied and lied and lied and lied to me. I think he puts on a facade.
Me and Tana and Mongeau are now best mates because we actually agree on something for once. Like, it's obvious. Am I the only one just sitting there thinking everything he's saying is obviously bullshit and he's obviously faking emotions?
All these investors and this big company and whatever, but it's a young kid with mommy's money and some interns and clients that are afraid of him. So they operate in the ways that he wants to make him maintain this image. And I fell for the facade and the image, followed by the lies and promises about what my convention could be. He's not losing any house. He's not going bankrupt on this. He's not doing any of that.
So he's lying.
Because he said that he has footage of everything.
So they have the footage of everything. So they only have half the story, and then I have the other like pieces. We filmed it all that kind of stuff.
I also just want you to know, like, straight up.
So
they have been so adamant from day one, like, we're gonna make a fucking documentary about this. We're gonna sell it, full screens and Netflix and whatever, you know, where people subscribe. And I've said from day one, I don't love that idea and I don't want to do it. I want to make a video for my YouTube channel. And I had Hunter following me around.
So she is gonna make a video for a YouTube channel, because my whole argument for this has been she shouldn't have done it on Shane's channel. As good as these videos are, as much as I love this content, she should have just done a video herself on her channel. Maybe brought Shane onto her channel, but then again, people would be like, "Oh, he's just being there to kind of take the fire." Hold on, we just got a donation from Lynn Large for the $2. Do you think he really suing the hotel? I don't believe he's suing the hotel because I don't think the hotel have. He may be suing, but he doesn't have a case. That's basically what I think. But yeah, I don't know. How does one successfully sue the Marriott? I mean, sue James Marriott.
The night before TanaCon, they come to him. All the footage is ours. All of your footage is ours. You can't touch your own footage. Like, it's all ours. We want to make a documentary. We're going to make a movie out of this.
I want to see some of this.
What was I going to say? This is 40 feet long of staging.
Okay.
3 feet high, which will come up to right here.
Wait, this will be the
The whole thing is stage.
Wow, that's gonna be a fat ass stage.
Yeah.
I want to see what that looks like as well.
40 feet, 16 feet deep, 3 feet tall.
That's fucking nuts.
Big
Also,
stage.
is the lighting cool? Like,
I'm sitting here asking him every question about everything, and he's trying to say that never happened.
What? I don't know why, but when I watch this now, it seems like it just seemed like an act. You know what I mean? You know when they do like replays in horror, when they're talking about murder documentaries and shit, and they reenact it. I don't know why. It just kind of seems like this. It seems too much in Tana's favor to be real. Obviously, it is real. I'm not saying it isn't, but it just seems too not real.
You okay? I can't, cause where did I?
This is a perfect example of him trying to look bougie and professional.
Whoa, it's like big. It's very big.
It's tall.
It's very big. I'm sitting here thinking it's a lot of space.
It's not. Lounge, whatever I have nothing.
Do they want a talent lounge or do they want?
Beats me.
We should figure that out.
Yeah, I've asked Jen.
Whoa! That was like a conspiracy moment. What the fuck?
Thanks for the donation, buddy.
Okay, listen.
Michael is a master manipulator.
He's not here to defend himself during this moment, but like, that was crazy. You look like you were in charge of that shit. You were like,
I asked him on everything, but
we should
that's
look into that.
what I want you to know. For everything, I did that.
Oh yeah, hold on. Mel's funded £2. Thank you for the donation. Mel's again, thank you for the donation before. It does seem like she has proved a lot of people wrong here. As much as she knew the event was only going to hold 1,200, which is obviously the most criminal part. So we can't really fully defend it purely based on that. Fucking hell. We got another donation. You guys are way too generous. Lady on, I don't know how to say that. Funded £2. She shouldn't have hired him when she was warned. Very true. I said that in my video. But basically, she's proved a lot of people wrong there, because it shows that she is asking questions and she is doing research.
Over and over and over and over and over, because I didn't fucking want this to happen, Shane. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna go fucking crazy. Straight up. Holy shit.
We have that entire spot in the parking lot.
Okay. See, this is him telling me the parking lot is going to be safe and secure.
It's for registration. We have the whole parking lot. Yeah, to do like, we're gonna put the registration booths out there so it keeps traffic out. Because this is, frankly, 5,000 people is a lot of people.
Yeah.
And like, you see the space. So we gotta make that work.
Just watching this though, and seeing the venue, admit though, it doesn't seem like it can fit fucking 200 people. That looks like a venue, like a wedding venue, like where it fit 100 people.
Michael is the boss, baby.
For fuck's sake. Thanks for the donation, Abster. Somebody tuned in to Shop for the Point yesterday. But yeah, it just doesn't seem big at all. It's ridiculous.
We're gonna have
See?
I literally don't want to walk on this concrete. I want to see where the check-in is.
5,000 is a lot of people.
Here's the last of my B-Day
outside is where the line.
I love your vids and what you do less than 3.
I had to like pause that because it's very sweet. They gave me the last of their B-Day money, birthday money. I want everyone to say happy birthday to, I just lost the name, I apologise. But yeah, thank you very much for the donation. It genuinely means the world. Thank you. And I hope you had a fantastic birthday. Fantastic.
These are going to be outside is for registration.
I haven't even watched this footage yet.
Yeah, neither have I. Straight up, neither have I.
Oh, the G-Wagon limo is the shuttle? Yeah. The G-Wagon limo is
This is me itemizing every single detail.
And you were like,
and then he just said I didn't meet, also. That I never met, I never did these details, I never did that. You're seeing that I cared about every detail, yes? Like, I'm losing my mind.
This is the craziest thing I've ever been a part of.
I want to go to more of me asking him questions about capacity, security.
Security's tight.
Oh, you guys are sweet.
Security's tight.
All the way up to the green room. So this is where I was actually going to have a career party.
And that got canceled. That was a lot. This is also us sitting here like 800.
So she was there a lot.
You know, you've been to like how many concerts everyone piles towards the front of the room. Like that main stage room is going to be packed regardless. Like
a mosh pit. But a safe one.
Yeah.
But a safe one!
Literally, I want...
Please! Good times, like a mosh pit. Tana, but a safe one. I am so happy you were seeing this footage. God, I want to throw up. God, I want to cry. God, I want to shit myself. Like, literally what?
Her career has been saved here. I don't know if anyone's realised that, but her career definitely has been saved in the last 3 minutes of these videos. And to be honest, I feel like this shows a lot. Imagine me, Lauren funded £2. I don't know what this button does, but here, have £2. Thank you very much for the donation. Lauren, it means a lot. Let's carry on.
Just me talking. Learn from me. You can play it, but
exactly, and that's what
Frankie said mosh pits aren't fake. It's very true. They're actually very safe.
So like it's all I'm learning with experience, but I like that because then that means I'm fucking hands-on and I actually care and I'm actually giving you what I want.
I want to hug.
That was crazy. So crazy.
I don't think, man.
So I want to make sure we hit every point. Another thing that everybody's talking about. The idea that there was actually no free tickets.
which is so fucking insane to me. Because I have been told all the way up until right now of you walking in here that there's at least 4,000 free tickets. If there are less than that and more VIP tickets are being sold, where is that money?
4,000 free tickets?
Yeah, like 4,000 free, 1,000 VIP. VIP was always supposed to be the small extra. They could skip the lines or whatever. Obviously, 5,000 VIPs would never work.
But that's what you sold. You sold 5,000.
What?
If that is true, I didn't know that. Straight up. And I don't have any of that money.
I mean, we can look
He
at
was saying, you know, like, we've sold 4,200, but 3,000 are free. Do you get what I'm saying?
He said, we sold 5,000 tickets. We made 320.
Oh, I was right. I was fucking right. That was my exact calculation. Oh my fucking god. I literally calculated that in one of my streams. People in my last streams, and in my last video, I think, I'm so happy. I got the bang on amount. I'm so happy. Oh, we just got a
Michael
donation.
is the business version of Keem.
I'm not even going to comment on that, Raddy. Thank you very much. I'm so happy with that. I'm well happy.
$5,000.
Well, that's what
and that money is going back into rent and this in the convention or whatever.
Well, because didn't the other girl too say like she didn't see anybody in line that had a free ticket? Nope. Everybody was VIP. So is the free thing just
bullshit? Scam.
We found a scammer who's putting something on, ripping everybody off. How you doing? scammer is so pissed at how well I'm scamming. I'm drunk. Can you just get this out of my...
It was never for profit. I wouldn't have had free tickets and $65 tickets if it was for profit. I've gone on 1 million tours and made money. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't doing this for money. I would have done it so fucking differently. It was for a statement, but I still wasn't doing it to scam anyone or make any money. Like,
holy shit, 1,200. That's crazy. Thank you, guys.
Tana Mongeau's event, a scam.
Thank you for doing this. This has been the craziest experience I've ever seen. But more importantly, we're gonna figure out how to fix this, and we're gonna
That's all that
make it all work. Get the refunds.
we can do.
Yeah.
And
I don't think that scamming thing was anything really. Come from someone that, I don't know, gets drunk at events with friends like other YouTubers. I don't really think that is anything. Maybe it was in reference to it. It's still shady as fuck, but you've got to think about context here. For a YouTuber like myself that argues about context, I need to know the full context of that before I argue it. Now, one thing I have in question is we have 4 minutes to go, and we don't have any idea about refunds and stuff like that. I'm sure that's going to come in these 4 minutes, but there's a lot of questions which I don't see how they're going to be answered in 4 minutes. Let's just go ahead with it. Wait, I just pressed the wrong button.
the fact that we can even say that you cared us to help me means so much more.
What a journey. Thank you.
I love my
Sounded like she was
Thank
laughing.
you, Ricky, hon.
Thank you, Ricky. Thank you.
For the tea.
1 week later. 8-bit bitch by chemist spending £2. Thanks for making me.
So I still had a lot of questions.
Thank you very much, my dude. Thank you for the donation.
Everything. So I called Michael and we talked for a while, and then I called Tana and I got all the answers. So,
ooh.
The official number of VIP tickets sold was 5,100.
What?
The number of free tickets was between 200 and 300. Michael claims that Tana
What?
knew.
What the fuck? So this whole conspiracy thing was actually true? Oh my god.
That she was lying when she said she did. And Tana still says she didn't. The number of security guards was never 91. I got a hold of the contract, and it said that at most there was 25 security guards.
No. 20 fucking that's criminal.
Now to put that in perspective, for most conventions, it's usually 50 guards per 5,000 people. So this was cut in half. The amount of money spent on security was $60,000. To put that in perspective, the amount of money that VidCon spends on security is $1 million.
What
This
the
is the big one,
fuck?
capacity. So I got a hold of the contract between the Marriott and Good Times. And the contract stated that there was only going to be 1,000 people. And Michael signed it.
No! No way! He signed it! I'm lost for words. So this whole thing is complete bullshit.
I'll keep donating until you donate me your math skills. WTF, Fraser, WTF. Also X for doubt. In her, in 100% innocent routine.
Sorry, I had to stop there. Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you for the donation about Channel again. Thank you for the donation, Noodle Boy. These stories have more holes than my jeans. I know, it's fucking crazy. It's ridiculous.
Tana and Michael about this, and they both said that yes, the contract might have said 1,000, but everybody at Marriott told them that that was just a safe number and that 5,000 was okay. And here's
No, fuck that. Fuck that. No, I don't care what if it's Tana or Michael. So the capacity is 1,000, and they say that's the safe capacity. Okay, then maybe we can be a bit more lenient and let another 100 in. Not another 4,000. That's ridiculous. That you can't say that. Oh, that's so bullshit, man. That's such a fucking just grasping at the straws.
The money. So the amount of ticket sales is roughly $325,000. Now all of that money is currently being held by the ticket company, Veeps. Now Veeps is new and they've never done a convention before, so TanaCon was going to be their first. And because Michael really wanted to seal the deal, he signed a contract with them saying that if anything went wrong,
they don't get the money back.
Tickets needed to be refunded, the funds would have to come from Good Times. And Michael signed that contract.
Oh no.
And then Michael explained to me that he is Good Times. Just him.
How many people work at Good Times?
he wants to make Good Times seem a lot more than it is. In reality, like I just said to you, it is him, his parents' money, and a bunch of interns who are afraid of him. You know what I mean? Maybe like 10.
Well,
you know? But Michael's very quick to be like, the investor said.
Which means that he is personally responsible for finding $325,000.
Holy shit.
And that's what's sad too, is Good Times is just Michael, his parents' money, and a bunch of interns that are afraid of him. Straight up.
So I want to give a final thought on all of this. I don't think Michael's evil. I don't think Tana's evil. I think they both fucked up. And I hope they take it as a learning lesson.
I completely agree with that. I do not think Michael is an evil person. I think he's a kid. He's in a kid mentality. Maybe 21, but he's definitely still in that kid mentality. He wanted to impress his parents, who are big, successful businessmen. He wanted to take the family leash and, you know, go even further. And what's happened? He is completely fucked up. Well and truly fucked. He's gonna go bankrupt, and he is just a fucking complete and utter moron.
Well, hope you enjoyed TanaCon. I don't know how to end it.
I hope you have a lit ass weekend at TanaCon.
Is that? Damn, dude. That was like the most interesting series I've seen on YouTube from like an actual YouTuber, not a documentary channel. Like, damn, man. Holy shit, that was interesting. Also, before I get into anything, can you guys like go follow me at Twitter at iNabberTV, because I'm like 100 off and I'm just going to take advantage of the situation right now. So just go follow me. But then, yeah, that is like the best series I have ever seen on Twitter. Like completely, Twitter, on YouTube. It's like, he had, people were saying to me, he's way too much in favour of Tana, he's way too much against Michael, and he didn't come to a conclusion here. I completely disagree. I thought he was brilliant. And I'm not coming off because I'm a fanboy and I came in my last stream. I feel like that was fantastic. I don't think he did anything wrong. And we've got answers. The only thing which we haven't got answers for is, are there gonna be fucking refunds? And I don't think there will. But at the end of the day, a lot of money has been lost, and the tickets are very much a minority compared to how much they spent on hotels and flights and stuff. And I full commends to the people that made the video, the editor as well. Brilliant, fantastic. It was like watching one of his conspiracy videos, and I could easily sit through that and watch it again like it was a TV show. It felt like I was watching a Netflix documentary. Like, it was great. And I know, look at that. The Truth About TanaCon, 10 million views. That really does show, like how successful this thing was. This is why he shouldn't be doing another. Yeah. So I want to know your guys' questions. Is there anything that was missed? Because if there is something that was missed, say now. Like, genuinely. I really do want to know your guys' thoughts on this situation. Let me see what the chat's saying. We've got over 1,000 people here. That's fucking crazy. This is the biggest stream I've ever had. Did not expect it. Now, what I wanted to do now is that Tana Mongeau has done more things, like more bad things. There were certain things that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to go into some of her old videos, but I don't think you guys want that right now. I could do, because I wanted to go into her. Oh shit, we just got a donation. Virtual I'm getting funded £5. I won't ever go to your Twitter for it. Shane's videos were great. Hope there are refunds. Virtual again, you are like one of my oldest followers, but bless you, thank you. But there was, do you accept fan art? Of course I accept fan art. I always retweet fan art, 100%. I'm gonna start putting in videos. Someone said, watch the beginning. What? 40 seconds at the start. Wait, what are we saying here? Go into her videos. What do you guys want me to do? Look up the new Good Times event. Oh, that's a shout. We could do that actually. So somebody's saying there was some new Good Times live. We're gonna do like our own investigation here if my computer doesn't crash. Event. Good. So if I go onto Google right now and I type in Good Times live, should we just go onto their website for a second and just like do a little bit of scouting out? Where is the link which I was on? Hold on. Wait a second. Here we go. So goodtimeslive.talent.net. Let's do this. So when you go onto the actual website, it says thank you to all our amazing creative staff, supporters, and who helped make Good Times Live a smashing success. What? What was successful? You lost 325,000. See you soon. And then they have a photo of Tana Mongeau. What? Is it just a link to a channel? What success? Yeah, it's a link to a channel.
Hello.
I don't care. I don't care.
Vlog. So.
Okay, so apparently it was a success. Okay. So creators. None of these people are creators of this. Management. 300. It doesn't say anything. No names. No nothing. I want to know events. Can I? Oh, should we? There's an inquiry. Okay. Oh shit, it's gonna. Okay. We don't want to put my real name. Not. Okay. We're gonna go for. What shall I call myself? Guys, give me a name. Give me a name. I know. I'm gonna go with SpongeBob, SquarePants, and then we're gonna go with inababusiness@outlook.com. Booking. Please give me an event. Let's see if they get back to me. If they do, who knows? Who knows? They might get back to me. Let's see what the chat's saying. Oh my god, we've got a lot of donations just come through, I think. Lightfall Foxtrot funded $2. It was an event in January. Okay, so someone's saying go to 40 seconds at the starting of the video. So I'm going to go back to the video and see what's said. Tana Mongeau. Sierra N funded $5. Do you think Good Times is going to file bankruptcy and Veep's going to keep all the money? Yep, Veeps have no reasoning not to. I think on a business perspective, it would be much beneficial to them as a company to give the money back because more people would find out about Veeps. Hold on. Holy Cheese Nips funded $2. Can we watch DeFranco's new video next? I don't really want to go into it, but I might do later. Hold on, I'm going to get up to the video again. Wait a second, we still got 1,000 people. You guys are mad. Another donation. Noodle funded $2. The shade of all. I know. Okay. I'm sorry if you're about to hear a video play. 1 second. Okay. So Shane's video has 2 million views in 3 hours. That's crazy. All right. So let's do this again. So 40 seconds.
YouTuber Shane Dawson is digging into why TanaCon truly failed in a new 3-part documentary.
Okay. Wait, it's not. It's still. Oh shit! It's not on the webpage. I apologize. I didn't even realize. Here we go.
YouTuber Shane Dawson is digging into why TanaCon truly failed in a new 3-part documentary style vlog. So guys, this is a wild.
I'll gladly share you anything that you need for your video or whatever.
So what do I need to go to 40 seconds for?
I have it set at 5,200 right now.
I love that for us.
So I feel like 5,200 is a good number.
It would be really, really cool too to have people like outside waiting to get in.
See, this is something I've really questioned about this whole event. Like, why is that a thing? The fact Tana knows, surely Tana should get shit for this. I feel like Tana should get some sort of a critique for this sort of thing. I don't understand how this has gone overlooked. SpeedyBusty7 donated $1.
I've tweeted you linked to 2019 convention Good Times Live.
Okay, I'm gonna go onto my Twitter account now, and I'm gonna go check this thing. So Twitter, yeah, okay. So people in the chat saying, Naba, take note that she calls Shane dad a few times to make herself endearing. I don't think that really means anything necessarily. I feel like she just looks at him like a dad figure, if you get what I mean. Okay, I'm going to try and find the event, which is in 2019. Okay. Oh, I've got the event. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. So this is the event, our biggest convention yet. Good Times is bringing you a unique event that will feature some of your favourite social media stars and musicians that include a meet and greet, a private VIP party, oh, it's fucking TanaCon 2.0, panels, performances and much more alongside your influencers. You don't want to miss this. Kick off the new year like never before. Line up goodtimes.talent. Okay. We're doing some investigating here, people. This is like a live investigation. Okay, I've just lost it now. Okay. So it just links to that. It just links to that. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Quinn of Gotham funded $2. No message, but thank you very much for the donation, dude. So it says the location is in Chicago. Refund policy. No refunds. It's like they haven't learned. So apparently they have I don't want to click on Facebook actually because it'll come on my personal Facebook. But they have no. There's nothing there. Tickets. Is that VIP? $100. They're already Marisol. I don't know if I pronounced that wrong. I apologise if I pronounced that incorrectly. $5. Thank you very much for the donation. Look at this ultimate VIP. And the thing is, you still can't pay with PayPal. That is weird. And is this through Veeps as well? Show info. Oh. Okay. This path gives you access to an extra full night at Good Times Live and access to the Ultimate VIP lounge starting at 5 PM on Friday. The Ultimate Pass is great for people who want to work or are already working in the digital video industry, or anyone who just wants a little bit Good Times fun. This pass practically gives an extra full day of Good Times. What is Good Times though? They haven't given us an idea of what that is. Very, very weird. Very weird. So what is a normal ticket? Early show, I don't know what it is. VIP includes meet and greet. So you're paying another $50, $60 to go and meet people. VIP after party. It's very weird. What's the chat saying? Oh my god, no one cares about fucking Veeps. It's not important. That's what. I don't think. Now I kind of agree there in a less than mean way. I don't think Veeps are necessarily that important in this situation. Pardon me. I feel like that they were just a company that he went with, and they just got a good deal out of him. It's just good business by them at the end of the day. Maybe shady as fuck, but they have got the money. But we will go on their website just to keep you guys happy. But it is odd. Veeps. So I'm typing it on Google. Okay, VIPs made simple. Okay, let's do this. Wait, where's the yeah, here we go. So this is Veeps. Veeps.com. Okay, so it's nothing but sign in, get started. So it's just, I got like a full sign in. FAQ. What is Veeps? Veeps is a custom VIP packaging platform making it easy to manage for artist teams. The platform also offers communication tools so that artists can engage with most valuable fans by text or email. How does Veeps make money? They set 10% of the service fee. In this case, they took 100% of the fucking fee. How does an artist get paid from sales of Veeps? Artists are able to connect the bank account on management. So realistically, this doesn't seem like a thing which should have been used. It seems more of like a smaller thing. I wouldn't necessarily say it's shady. I just think it's a small company that got themselves in a big situation. Maybe if we go to terms and conditions, it will give us more information. Last updated 1st of May. That's oh, that's not that. Actually, no. We're not on May anymore. We're in July, aren't we? Okay. When you set up packages to offer, you'll accurately describe the experience offered in the package. You agree. If you fail to provide such package, you agree and reimburse us for any funds that we need. Okay. Pricing. You will set the prices of your packages, although we make suggestions and temporarily suspend your packaging offer if there's an error. We collect 10% of the transaction fee. Now, it's very weird that Michael took them and allowed them to do that without Tana. Someone said they tweeted a link. Go to my Twitter. Okay, let me just go into my other tab. It is very odd. Wait, can you guys see what I'm doing right now? Okay, no you can't. Twitter.com. Okay, if you guys have got anything to tweet me at iNabaTV. You can go follow me if you want. I'm almost at 6,900, so it means a lot. What if they own VIP? I don't think they do. I think it would be way too weird if they did. If they did, he would go to jail for about 10 years probably. Okay, please go to... Okay, I'm being sent as a Veeps link by Susie. No, not Susie. Moonlit Sweeter. Okay. Here we go. Wait, Good Times Live. What's this? The 6th of the Anaheim Marriott Studios. Okay. Well, I don't get it. What am I looking at here? General entry ticket. Wait, what am I meant to be looking at here? Is there something weird about this? Wait, let me go back to my chat. Live dashboard. There's like nothing on Veeps. I don't think there's anything on Veeps. I agree. I just think right now we might just be digging to dig, even right. I mean, what is this for? Buy tickets. Okay, I don't want to sign in. 6th of the 22nd. That's happened already. That was TanaCon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Good Times Live. So if main I don't get it because there's no free ticket on there. So much can go to watch Oil Wife being shared at Good Times Live. Okay, we'll do that. Oil. If somebody could tweet me Oil Wife Live's video, I can go to it. But yeah, it is very weird that this is a thing going on. I'm still confused, and also confused why there's still like 900 people here. Very odd. I just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. It means a lot. I imagine most of you already are subscribed. Let me just take a look at the chat. What if this was all planned by them, though? I mean, Tana did say she wanted people to be stuck outside waiting to get in. I feel like we're being too much conspiracy theorists there, but that would be very interesting. I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible. Has your neighbour complained about noise? No, they haven't actually. They really haven't. So I'm kind of shocked by that. Do you guys still think there's something fishy going on that we don't know about? Because that's interesting if you think so. Someone in the chat said to check the ownership of Veeps. Okay, I'm gonna do that now. Veeps ownership. Okay. Veeps ownership. Nothing really comes up. I'm just going through Google right now. You guys can't see it, but nothing comes up about Veeps. Veeps company. If I type that in. Nothing comes up. Literally nothing. Veeps VIP wiki. There's nothing. Domain. Wait, if I just hold on. Look, this is like if I Veeps company, nothing comes up. It comes up with Veep, which is a TV series. So if I type in domain ownership, wait, Veeps domain ownership. Veeps. Okay, I'm not a robot. We're going proper deep here, aren't we? Let me check the dashboard quickly. Oh shit, I've gone to the wrong thing. Hold on. She said in the video, hell yes. I think, okay. Continue. I don't think it's going to tell us anything, to be honest. It says nothing. Oh, is it because I haven't put in the website? Veeps is a I know it is, but hold on. One sec. Hold on. Let's try and find it. Let's find it. I'm not a robot. Continue. I'm not a robot, man. People can see me. I'm live streaming. I got it. At least these can't. This. Come on. Come on. It's not working. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wait, it says bottom of the page, Movio Inc. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. Veeps.com. Oh, yeah, I just read the donation now anyway. Thank you very much, Ania Linlage. Okay. So it's apparently, it says Movio. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So who are these lot? Who are these? So it's another company owned by a parent company called Mongeau Group. So what do? Web development, mobile, VR and AR, digital marketing and branding. So these are the companies they work with. I don't know any of these companies. So they're definitely an official company. Clients. Oh, that's just work. So it's definitely an official company. I feel like we are reaching here. It's definitely official. Oh, they work with Nestle. Is that Nestle or something? So it's definitely official. Like 100% it's official. But yeah. Somebody sent me. I think this might be. All right. Somebody just sent me a video link. 1 second. Virtual Armageddon, I think, just sent me something. Okay, so somebody just sent me a TanaCon conspiracy video. Show the let's play it. Let's play. You ready for this? Are you ready?
Yeah, we're gonna stand for this one.
I've never heard of this person.
As you can see, I am burnt. Actually, this hurts.
People were passing out.
Just skip forward.
If you would click the like button and possibly even subscribe if you enjoyed the video, of course. I had no intentions of making a video on this TanaCon situation. Shane is doing a 3-part series and he is going to dominate the views on that topic. I really felt no need to do a video. I thought Shane will just have everything, and the Good Times Live guy thought, oh, nobody can find out about me. There's no internet. Where would anybody find any information about me from my past? There's just so many things that makes this look so bad. And I just don't know how someone like Shane could miss it. Or maybe he didn't. I mean, there's still 2 more parts to come out.
See, there was a lot of stuff about him, Michael Waste, but I think it's a case of Shane couldn't say it for legal reasons because a lot of it wasn't proven. And I feel like people would be like, oh, you're reaching here, Shane, stuff like that.
Hanger and the teasers are making it look, it's almost as if Tana is going to feed us a sob story and Shane is going to console her. No. Even if I hadn't found the things that I ended up finding, I would believe that Tana is at least partially responsible.
I do still think Tana's responsible given anything that's happened here because of the fact she knew about the venue size.
For all of this. It was your convention. It was named after you, Tana. And you were happy to take every single piece of the credit for it up until the point where you got called out. You also referred to Good Times Live, the company that ran TanaCon and put it all together, the best in the industry to plan something like this in 1 month's time. Let's get straight into this and take a look at the CEO of Good Times Live, the company that is being deemed responsible for this whole TanaCon disaster, Michael Weist. Michael Weist is a 21-year-old talent manager hailing from Nashville, Tennessee. He began his quest for online relevance with the app Vine, where he had over 300,000 followers.
Yeah, I know
As you'll
about
see
that.
in this 2016 interview, Michael was pretty undecided on his career choice, so he just
How many people do we have here right now?
A little bit of everything.
Okay, let's just name it. Wait, I got a list because that's how many. Okay, social media king, CEO, entrepreneur, DJ, producer, and what is your favorite hat to wear? You have so many hats that I mean, you're not literally wearing a hat, but you know.
I really like everything. It's hard.
Do you like management more than like producing? Like, what aspect do you like the most?
All of it.
That interview was uploaded in August of 2016, which would have made him 19 or 20 at the time.
Okay, and complete the following sentence. I am Michael Weist, and I am
me.
Me? Who is Michael Weist?
He looks so much different, doesn't he?
Tough question.
I'm seriously about to segue, no pun intended, into a Shane Dawson conspiracy theory style video because what the is this little guy doing running any convention? What qualified a Viner as the best in the industry to play?
I mean, I'm going to be unbiased here. I think it's a case of like, I know people who are entrepreneurs that work in a lot of different industries, and YouTubers and Viners can be good businessmen. So I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt until something gets good gets brought up.
TanaCon. A big you to all the real talent managers out there, I suppose. Do not dare stop this video now because you have no idea what is about to come. The same quick search that I found that information also returned an article about Michael Weiss with a former client, Bryce Hall, accusing him of sexual assault after Bryce's Twitter had been hacked and Michael was the main suspect. In a deleted tweet, Bryce wrote, managers who touch their clients in ways they don't want to be touched hide the truth by hacking their Twitter.
She knows the tea.
Now believe me, I am not standing here trying to demonize Michael Weiss and put all of the blame on him for this. He does a perfect job of making himself look bad. I just wanted to paint you a picture of what Tana's best in the biz looks like. So let's get on to Tana's part in all of this. First off, she is familiar with and has worked with Good Times Live and Michael Weiss in the past, so don't let her tell you that she hasn't.
Wait,
I mentioned in my live stream last night that Tana was part of the Good Times Live 2018 convention as a featured fucking creator in January of 2018. Tana made a vlog about it. Sort of. First, she talked about smoking weed in an airport and how that's a felony, and then Amari hid his vape pen on the plane, which is also a felony.
Hello, vlog. So, we're going to Chicago right now. We're going to Good Times Chicago. We're about to pick up Hunter and go to the airport.
Tana's so annoying. We're running late to our flight right now, and she just got out of the car to face our blunt.
She's so irritating. What the fuck? Are they vaping on a plane?
That is a felony.
And then at the
and
end,
you put it on your
mentioned
YouTube
the
channel.
Good Times event for like 2 minutes. Good Times Live actually links that vlog of Tana's on their website as a representation of their company, Best in the Biz. And now, I hope you are all still here because, woo! As I was just, you know, casually researching this topic as I do, I came across a video. Now's where it's time for me to act more like a Shane Dawson conspiracy.
Let's do this.
A video titled, Why I Got Kicked Off the Good Times Live Tour. Uploaded on December 27th, 2017 by a creator named Devin Corwin. I want you all to listen very carefully to Devin's grievances about the Good Times Live convention.
So back in October, I was asked if I wanted to join the tour, and I reluctantly said yes. I was super excited, and they told me to wait on emails to discuss further information. And a few weeks later after that, I was sent emails, and I was sent Google Forms and docs where I filled out if I wanted to host, if I wanted to do panels.
I'm paying attention.
And for the whole month after November 15th, when I was confirmed that I was going to have a hotel room, I promoted every time they told me to promote. I promoted on my Snapchat story,
so they have been around
Instagram
for quite a
story.
while.
I tweeted it a few times. Then on December 17th, which is over a month afterwards, I received an email telling me that I had to pay for my hotel room full price, and I had to pay for my transportation. It took them a whole month to tell me that, just kidding, you're not getting your room paid for. And obviously, I feel used because I spent a whole month thinking that I'm gonna get a room paid for, promoting and getting people to buy tickets, and I just feel like I'm getting fucked over here.
What the actual fuck, Tana? I am so sick of the blatant, just throwing it in people's faces.
I'm kind of like devil's advocate here. I know events that people complain about and they do go overboard. So, I don't want to start drama, but Brad Does Banter recently done a video and I spoke to him privately about it. And he did a video on insomnia and he complained that they weren't giving him VIP tickets. But he went to the last insomnia for, I think, 1 day. And then I don't know if he went to the event before that, and he made an entire video about that. And I wasn't too sure on the situation before I spoke to him about it. I said I'm fine with people making videos at freedom of speech and all, but it's like a case of creators do go overboard because everyone is entitled on YouTube, including myself. So it's a case of I can't really blame Tana for this, and he could be kind of going overboard here. I'm trying to not create drama as much as possible, pretty much. I'm just using Brad's video as an example. People always want like stuff, and Brad said in his video he promoted Insomnia and all that stuff. So it's something a lot of creators say. I can't really use that as a point, honestly. So as someone that goes to events, but yeah,
I'm so tired of it, because that's what it is at this point. The video is pretty much a carbon copy of Tana's VidCon video, which came out just a little bit later. I just don't understand. It's as if Tana is friends with Michael Weiss, which I swear that I remember him being in one of her videos, and I could not find anything. I swear that I remember her mentioning and hanging out with that little man. But goddamn, either way, like, isn't this just... Why is there a video out there about Good Times total replica did to her? For that sake, I hope that he has seen this.
Yeah, I think that's basically it. I think it's... I don't think it's valid, really. I feel like it's a case of... It's nothing there to really speak about, because a lot of people have bad experiences. As I said, Brad Desbantner had a bad experience with Insomnia. Tana had a bad experience with VidCon. I think this is all on Michael Weiss, and Tana Mongeau is an idiot. That's the fucking tea, man. That's the fucking tea. That's how I take on this thing. I would love to know you guys' thoughts, because I will end it soon, because we have been going for almost 2 hours. But yeah, it's just a Poundland Audi. Fuck it up. But yeah, I'd love to delve into this conspiracy. Am I being too harsh on her there, or do you think it's so? I know, but we could have complained about how packed main hall was. Insomnia was nothing bad that was expected. Yeah, I thought Insomnia was great. Insomnia is such a good event. I love Insomnia. I can't wait to go. I'm not going yet. Tana's responsible just as much as Michael. What did you think that Virtual Armageddon? What did you think that? I barely got here. Oh, we've been going for 2 hours, Anna. 2 whole hours. Now you're not being too harsh. Thank you very much, Andy. But I liked the video. I'm glad she wasn't too harsh. But I do think it was a case of maybe reaching. Maybe we'll reach a little bit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm sad that I can't go in August. Well, there will be another one in December, I guess. I don't know if that's too sure. Walmart is a Chaos Live versus Logan Paul reference. Watch the video. I'd rather not watch Logan Paul. They're both in the blame. I'm pushing it off on Chief. There. I'm blaming on each other. I never knew. I never knew I needed Fraser saying T until he did it. I know, right? Will you do a video on Edwin and Mina? I don't know what that is, to be honest. Apologise. I'm glad you're doing your research before making your decisions. Thank you for being logical on your regular basis. Much appreciated. Hey, no worries. Thank you very much for that. But yeah, it's a case of I'm not really trying to dig as much. Fraser, next time I'm being dramatic. Send me this video. Okay, what? Tana's contract. I feel like the fact that the contract was signed is also in Michael's fault, but yeah, I will end the video in a minute. Is there any questions you're gonna ask before I go? Is there anything you want to say? Do you want me to do more live streams like this where I break down videos and talk about certain topics whilst on live stream? Because that could be interesting. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You said you were thinking of looking into it. Oh yeah, send me the details if you want me to do that. If you want me to make a video, just just tweet me, really, or go on my Discord and DM me on Discord. In fact, are you guys even in my Discord? Because I have a Discord server where I'm in. Well, not all the time, but you know, because I will put the Discord link in there, and also Twitter. Obviously, I keep saying Twitter. I Never TV. If you want to go follow me there, I'm going to if you go follow me at Twitter, I will read out the names, because I just want to get to 7,000, man. I'm on 6,893. But yeah, I feel like I should do stream more. Chub Cheeks funded $5. I was late to the party, but hello Chub Cheeks, how you doing? How you doing? I do like doing streams like this. It's fun, and you guys seem to like it because I always get above 1,000 views on it, so it's nice. It's real nice. I'm in a Discord a bit since I've visited though. Yeah. You don't reply to DMs on Twitter though. I don't reply to DMs to everyone. I do reply to some. I'm sure some people can say I do, but yeah. I will do more streams. I don't know when. I'm going to try and get a video out tomorrow. It's very fucking hot. That's the only problem really. Whenever I sit down and record, I'm sweating my fucking... I don't want to go explicit there. So yeah. It's good though. How did I get here? Who is this guy? Hello, Civil Serpent. Welcome to the gang, my friend. But we will end this in a second. Should we put Let Me O on just to like go for the old iconic intro and outro? Let me O. It's Tommy C's intro, but it's my outro. You know what I mean? But I'm assuming I do it on both. You replied to my DMs, kinda. Exactly. Yeah. I do like to plug on my streams a lot though, because it is a good way to get out to you guys. Like I always like to thank my patrons. In fact, I'm gonna do something I meant to do on my last thing. Wait, let me pause it so it can play whilst I read donations. I'm going to read out the donation people. What is the name of the thing? Streamlabs. Okay. If you guys have got anything to ask me before I go ahead right now. I saw a question earlier about merch. I really don't know about merch. I don't know if anyone would buy merch, so I don't know if it's even possible. But I could try if people genuinely wanted me to do merch. And it wouldn't be shit like iNabber. It would probably be I would brand something rather than fucking iNabber. But it's always been on my mind because I do like clothing and fashion. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't really want to like do something which is shit. Why are you so fucking sweet? I'm not. I'm just me. I feel like I'm much more quiet in videos, mainly because I don't want to scream and shout because my parents are here as well. But yeah, people saying they want merch. Okay. So is that I'll buy anything as is that? Okay, a lot of people are saying it. I might have to now. I'll look into it. My friend does all my art and stuff, so I will literally do so. I could literally do a tea hoodie about this is the tea. I don't think many people have done that, but yeah. I just want to thank my peoples who donated. So let me go through the donations. Okay. Here we go. Oh, by the way, orange will come back more later in the year. It's very hot to wear orange, like orange hoodies. So I will say thank you to Speedbird67, Speedbird67 again, Tobes, Raddy, Abstra, Gay Tranny, Raddy, Virtual Armageddon, Noodle Boy, Virtual Armageddon again, Holy Chiefs Nips, Sierra N, Lightful Foxtrot, Noodle Boy, Kayla, Draz, Speedbird67, Quint of Gotham, Ellen McDermott, Marcel, Jacob Vanson, Grimjoel Hiron, NDE, Lynn Laj, Chub Cheeks, and also to Virtual Armageddon again. I'm pretty sure I donated earlier, and that was just all the people that donated, and I really wanted to read everyone out. I would like to say a big thanks to my patrons for supporting the channel a lot. I know it was a mouthful, and I probably really fucked that up with what I was saying. I will live stream very soon again, maybe not tomorrow but the day after. I will try and get my video up Bobby Burns out tomorrow. If I can't, I apologise, but I will make it up to you probably with a live stream again tomorrow. How does that sound? Good? Go follow me at Twitter at iNabber TV, Instagram if you want to Instagram at iNabber, and Discord. I know a donation is now coming through, so I'm just waiting for it to come through before I end it. Everyone's saying bye. I would like to say bye to everyone quickly. Virtual Armageddon funded £5. Give me a shout out, please. I love how we stand a Russian art legend. We do stand a Russian art legend. But thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna say bye to a few people in the chat. Bye Inconspicuous, by Lynn Large, thank you for the donations, by Isabel Tatton, by Anna Cabal, by Mayo Jamal, that's a nice name, by Red Beast, by Jasmine. Goodbye everyone, I will see you in the next video and the next stream.